Phil's Weekly Horoscope. Fire signs.
Leo, still pining after that lost love? Still wallowing in the pain and anguish of losing that treasured soulmate to another man? Well, instead of posting miserable, whiny statuses on Facebook all day, every day, why not get off your backside and do something about it? Save us all the trouble of having to delete you as a friend because you're clogging up our newsfeed, you wet prick. Aries. When you took a look at yourself today in the mirror, you may have noticed that your hideous face is, quite frankly, disgraceful. Besides from this, Pluto and Venus circle Uranus, which reminds you that you must do that stool sample for your doctor's appointment this afternoon. Sagittarius. Look before you leap. That's sound advice whenever I heard it. And for you, Sagittarian, it's even more important, especially at the beginning of the week. Read everything before you sign. Make sure products are exactly what you're after. And that prostitute with the broad shoulders, make sure there's no Adam's apple or you could be getting more than you bargained for.
Earth signs.
Capricorn. You meet this girl on Monday. You take her for a drink on Tuesday. You are making love by Wednesday and Thursday and Friday and Saturday. And on Sunday, you realise just how many STDs the little tramp is really carrying. Sheath up before it drops off. Taurus. Look what's happened. You were doing so well too, gathering followers for your cult and convincing them that suicide was essential to step forward into the next life. But, being Taurus, you charged into it full bore. You've attracted so much attention that you've even featured on the news. You won't get another opportunity like this until Venus enters Uranus from behind in the new year. And even then, you can't be certain you won't fuck it all up again. Virgo, I have something of great importance to tell you that could change your life for the better. I'm only going to say it once, so listen very, very carefully. Got that? Good.
Water signs.
Cancer. The moon's pull this week focuses your mind, so get those things that you've always wanted to do done. Go for it. Sleep with your best mate's boyfriend. She'll forgive you because she has already been there with yours, probably. Pisces. The Dalai Lama once said, "There's no need for temples, no need for complicated philosophies. My brain and heart are my temples, and my philosophy is kindness." But he often got confused. He thought his shoes were his gloves and often wears his pants on his head. So, my Piscean friend, stop looking up Dalai Lama quotes. Use me to make all your decisions. Scorpio. With Pluto playing havoc in your emotional stratosphere this week, you may start to feel guilt from past wrongs. So, you slept with your best friend forever's boyfriend. Who cares? I just told her to sleep with yours.
Air signs.
Aquarius. You've never been superstitious, but today, whilst walking under a ladder, you trip over a black cat that runs across your path, falling headfirst through a mirror, landing on a single magpie and spilling your salt all over the pavement. Unlucky. Gemini. Mercury and you have a lot in common. They're both just a bit dull really, aren't you? This week's alignments don't really show a lot for you. So carry on talking to your twin in the mirror. Maybe next week will be your week, if you haven't already been committed. Libra. Libra. Any joy with that pressing issue? No? Not yet? Well, keep trying, and I'll check back next week to see if you've finally managed to get to the root of the problem. But whilst I'm here, I didn't lend you my Blu-ray special edition of Finding Nemo, did I? I can't seem to find it anywhere.